Hello, good evening, and welcome to the LFC Daytrippers. I'm Gav. With me, I have got Emma, who's sporting glasses for the first time I've ever seen him with glasses on, and Matt. This is the quiz. It's brought to you by, of course, us and We Are Liverpool, who have given us the prize, which is a €100 voucher for We Are Liverpool for the winner of tonight's quiz. Different thing tonight, though. Matt has taken over this quiz. We gave him access to our quiz, fucking whatever we call it, and he went and done the quiz. It's 38 questions on the Premier League season of 21-22 across the whole league. So in a second we're going to shift into a new scene. You're going to see the three of us on screen. You're going to see our questions up on the top left hand side, and Matt's going to take control. Emma, me and you are playing this tonight, correct?
Well, you're going to play it. I'm going to try and play it.
Yeah, I don't think I'll do well. I genuinely
think you will.
I don't think I will, because I don't watch enough Premier League football. I kind of watch it. If I'm walking in the room and it's there, I'll watch it. But other than that, I wouldn't be reading up on, stats for fucking Newcastle or something like that. I wouldn't be. Matt, are you going to mess this up? That's the fucking question, I suppose. Because if you mess this up in about 6 minutes, I swear to God, I'm just knocking it off. We call it the end of the show.
I'm taking this serious. No funny lemonade this week.
Okay.
Just the Guinness.
Mm-hmm. Just the Guinness.
So.
Okay, no problem. So I'm going to bring us onto this screen so everyone can see it. Okay. That's the screen now. Your questions are up in the top left-hand corner. The three of us are on screen so you can see us and where we're talking and stuff like that. You are going to set this in motion. Yeah. And then you are going to go through the questions, read out the questions. I am sitting here with my phone in front of me. Why is that doing? Why is that going small? You have to break in it.
I could just address. There's a few in the chat saying that they haven't had a chance to enter the name yet, so you will.
This is true. Allow me to explain. For some reason, because this is my first time building a quiz, you won't put your name in until the first question starts. So there's a couple of slides beforehand to give us time to have everybody log on and me explain how the quiz is structured for tonight.
Yeah, because on my phone it's just what I can see on the screen here is exactly what I can see on my phone. Yeah, that's cool.
Yep, that's okay. See, here's the next screen. Here's how tonight's quiz is going to go.
Okay.
5 categories of 7 questions.
Okay.
There are questions on transfers, managers, discipline.
Okay, there's fancy pants.
And potpourri.
Potpourri. Okay.
Potpourri. That's a little bit of randomness.
Okay, just randomness. Is that what?
Just a little bit
is that Canadian for randomness? Yeah.
Oh, that's a Jeopardy category. You guys must not get Jeopardy over there.
No.
That's the quiz show over here. Is Jeopardy.
Okay.
So that's their random round. They just call it potpourri.
Comfortable so far, yeah. Okay.
Yep. All right. Let's see if this works. Everybody look down on your phones and tell me who is winning the current transfer window.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm liking this.
Yep.
Oh, you have to submit it.
Yep, press submit. Oh, I didn't see that option. People are laughing. I didn't see that option. Fuck's sake.
Oh yeah, you might have to scroll down on your phones to get all of the options for a few of the questions tonight.
Okay.
So you got to hit submit.
Tom Boland says, "Keep it simple for us fools, Matt." Come on, this is about the 5th goal now. You have to know what's going on.
Exactly. I'm showing confidence. Everybody's gonna have a good time. Just look at your phones.
Okay. I am looking at my phone. I'm not paying any attention to you now.
Good. All right. Well, it is 5 minutes after 5. Looks like we got 51 people in plan. So I say, let's get going.
Okay.
We are into the transfers round. And now you should be prompted to put your name in.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
And everybody can see a nice picture of Romelu Lukaku holding up his jersey.
Okay, I'm joining the game. I don't want to start a conversation.
Neither do I.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, seeing a lot of familiar names in there. It looks like we got about 50 names, more or less. Let's
usually
get
goes
going.
around 50 and then it climbs, but
How much did Chelsea pay Inter Milan for Romelu Lukaku? Your answers will be randomized on your screen. 95.5 million, 96.5, 97.5, or 98.5.
Oh, submit. Fuck.
You do also have to hit submit. See,
I
nice
got
and
that
easy.
wrong. Anyway.
20 people got that right. The correct price was $97.5 million.
Pounds.
Pardon me.
And it's 10:05.
Which of these clubs had the highest net spend in the summer window?
This summer.
Arsenal, Crystal Palace, Manchester City, or Manchester United? Highest net spend. Correct answer was Arsenal. Arsenal spent 149 million net. United 122, City 86, Crystal Palace 80.
Ah, this is from last summer.
Last summer, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Question number 3. Which of these clubs had the lowest net spend in the summer window? Aston Villa, Everton, Southampton, Wolves. See, there's a bit of a theme.
Yeah.
Everybody forgot how much Aston Villa made off selling right. Jack Grealish.
But can I ask a question before we go on to the next one?
Absolutely.
I forget the fuck. Oh yeah, is it based from 150 points down to 0?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, same format.
Fuck me, these lads must have been really quick to be getting 1-4-1. Okay, cool.
I think the people that play on desktop might be a little bit quicker in answering because you can, probably select with your keyboard and hit submit with the mouse. So you can just go bang, bang sort of thing. But taking it too seriously.
Uh-huh.
Question 4. Which of these 2 players were bought for the same fee? You have to select both and then hit submit. Patson Daka, Danny Ings, Dan James, or Nikola Vlasic? Select 2 answers and hit submit.
Oh.
The correct answer was Patson Daka and Nikola Vlasic, who were both bought for $33 million.
I had Dan James there.
He was very close. Dan James was like 32.5 and Danny Ings was 32. So they were all pretty close.
Cool. Question 4.
Who recognizes that? Which club did LFC legend Andy Lonergan sign for? Oh, sorry. I'm not reading the answers. Brighton and Hove, Everton, Leicester City, or West Ham United?
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Everton.
How are you doing, man?
I've got 2 wrong.
Yeah, I've got more than that wrong.
All right. We're going to get to a leaderboard coming up after question 6. So let's get into her. Match the player with the club they signed from. Jose Sa, Emmanuel Dennis, Maxwell Cornet, Mark Cucurella.
Oh, wow, don't come on the screen.
Look on your phone. There's a little drop-down menu.
Yeah, I see it.
And then select the team. Do that for all 4 and hit submit.
I haven't a bleeding clue.
Oh, Jesus.
Down to 1 point.
Oh, no.
Jose Sa signed from Olympiacos, Emmanuel Dennis from Club Brugge, Maxwell Cornet came from Lyon, and Cucurella came from Getafe.
Do you have to get all of them right in order to get score?
Gotta get them all right. Gotta get them all right.
Okay. This is horrendous.
The Frankie de Jong sacrifices £12 million to not play for United leaderboard. The current winner is Anthony Howe at 487, Kieran Thorne 424, Dan 412, Big Dogs Big Cash 378, Dylan O'Sheen, Kieran Duff, Shawnee's son Sam Tandy, and Mark D round out the top 10.
I'm currently in 23rd on 199 points.
I'm 26th, 183.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
You got room to improve. You're down there, Rory Fitzgerald is right below you. Well, let's see if we can spice things up a little bit. The Brendan Rodgers Transfer Committee bonus wheel.
Okay, I like this.
And the committee says you get Ozan Kabak for 250 points.
Is this bonus?
Fastest answer gets a bonus 250 points.
Okay.
Question number 7.
Hasn't come up yet on my screen, but anyway.
No.
There we go.
How much did Leon pay for Shaqiri? 6.5, 7.5, 8.5, or 9.5 million pounds?
Oh, I think I got this wrong. Yeah, I did. Fucking hell.
Oh, lots of wrong. This will be some easy scrolling. Only 8 people were right. 9.5 million pounds.
I had 8.5.
Oh, O'Sheen makes a big jump.
O'Sheen.
126. O'Sheen?
O'Sheen.
O'Sheen. All right.
O'Sheen.
First time. Was in the ballpark. Shawnee Lawson Hoare. 124. That's pretty quick. And that looks like it. So, O'Sheen gets an extra
250.
250 Ozan Kabak points. And makes a huge jump up the leaderboard into first. 714 points. But then it's bunched up nicely.
Okay.
So, that was the first round. How you feeling, boys?
Terrible. Because the matching up threw me. If the names were on the screen, I would have been like bang, 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 bang. But when you're hitting drop down menus, I was like, no, what's going on here? And a couple of them I've just been off. That Shaqiri one was strange because I think the opening bid was 6.5 million that they wanted to pay from, and they ended up paying 9.5. So there you go. No, it's good though. It's good so far. And we're not even allowed to win, so does it really matter? Imagine us winning and going, no, I'm not giving the 100 quid back.
Let's see. Oh, Emmet 14.
Yeah, Emmett's flying there. I'm still down in 26th, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, there's not even 100 points in it.
Avo says, I like Matt's presenting style. He's like a long-haired Bob Monkhouse. Our survey said, ping. Emmett won't know what that is, I don't think, but look.
I do, yeah.
I have absolutely no clue.
Ashley wants to know, were you on the special lemonade when you made this quiz? No.
Yeah.
Were you? Because you said you took a really
Well, when
serious.
I made it, yeah.
Okay, cool. God knows
That's why
what's
I got
coming.
so creative. I was
Okay.
copying and pasting pictures. It was fun.
Okay.
All right.
Yep. Hold on now. Yep. There we go.
This is not a question. That's not worth any points. Go onto your phone and rank where you think these teams will finish. You got some time. Like to get a feel from the audience. Also, I don't know how this is going to look. Let's see here. Brentford last. Bournemouth last seems to be popular. Lots of people putting Fulham.
Jesus, lots of fucking. There's loads of them.
I just wanted to see how this worked. It's pretty cool.
No, I don't know what that means. I just.
Well, you can look at the color of the dot on the right-hand side, and that's the majority of the people are figuring that Bournemouth is finishing dead last this year.
Yeah, I had Bournemouth 20th. I think I had.
Not a lot of hope for the Ev, though. This purple line here.
I had them 18th.
4 people there, 3 there.
You really got into this, didn't you?
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
Yeah, I don't go that deep into it.
Is the rabbit hole you go into with the funny lemonade?
Managers.
It's got a lot of options on it, this slides thing. So the next category is managers. Not all clubs are blessed enough to have a Jurgen Klopp. Normal question format. How many teams sacked their manager in 21-22? How many teams? 8, 9, 10, or 11?
Oh, I got it right. I went with 8 and then I changed to 9. Yeah.
Yeah, 9 teams. Nice and easy to get us started again.
There we go.
Beaut. Cisco Munoz was the first manager sacked. How many games did he survive before the axe? 6, 7, 8, or 9 games?
That's a hard one. Did Hodgson take that long? Oh, I got that right as well. Yes.
I guess
Did you get it right?
7 games. Yeah, that was pretty early in the year that he got the axe.
Okay.
Order these managers in the order they were sacked in, from the soonest or earliest to the latest. Nuno, Daniel Farke, Dean Smith, Steve Bruce. So the one that was fired the first should be on the left or the top.
Steve Bruce
wasn't allowing me to do it.
I don't. You had to grab the four little buttons on the side of it.
So Steve Bruce was fired on October the 20th. Nuno got the axe on the 1st of November.
Who was Steve
Farke
Bruce
on
managing?
the 6th, and Smith on the 7th.
Who was Steve Bruce managing? Oh, Newcastle. Newcastle. Yeah, right. I got that right, by the way.
Really? That's only 2 people got that right. Does it show me who? No. Claudio Ranieri held the Watford job for 13 games. He won 2 of those games. Who did they beat? Select both answers and hit submit. Did he beat Villa, Burnley, Palace, Everton, Leeds, Man United, Southampton, or Wolves? Gav completely forgot. You thought it went right to Hodgson after Cisco Munoz. Completely forgot about Claudio. The correct answers were Everton and Man United. Yeah. Ollie's final game was getting spanked by Ranieri's Watford.
I get no points for that. I did pick Manchester United, but I didn't pick Everton.
So you didn't get it right.
Okay.
Who won Manager of the Month and was then sacked? Bielsa, Ole, Nuno, Benitez. I said Ole there. It's the machine thing's got me all
Oh my God, it was Nuno. I was going to go for Nuno and I changed to bleeding Benitez because Benitez had 3 wins out of 4.
Yeah, Nuno won Manager of the Month for September, I believe, and was fired on the first day of November. I'm having a mare here. Match these managers with their points per game.
Fucking hell.
Ralph Ragnick, Steven Gerrard, Jesse Marsh, and Fat Frank. So use the drop-down menu to select your answers and hit submit.
Oh, that's completely wrong.
This one was tough. This is one of the ones that I got wrong when I was running my own test.
Although Jesse Marsh came in fairly late, did he?
He did.
Yeah.
6 people got that right. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, Rangnick 1.56. Yeah, and I'm presuming everybody got Lampard correct.
I had Lampard and Steven Gerrard, and I had Rangnick and Jesse Marsh the wrong way around.
Yeah, same here.
Aidan says the questions are impossible.
The Pozzo family Watford manager carousel leaderboard. O'Sheen is at 942.
It's O'Sheen.
O'Sheen.
There you go.
The leader is at Mick G is at 942. Anthony Howe 936 had a pretty good round. Shawnee Lawson Hoare 740. Dan
Horny.
737.
It's Shawnee Lawson Horny is the name of it. Just so they know, we can see it, you can't see it.
Anthony had an absolute cracker. Well, so did Shawnee because O'Sheen was like 300 points ahead.
I've moved up to 24th.
17.
Yeah, so in that round there was, realistically about 600 points if you got them all right really quickly. So 449 that's a really good score.
This is the hardest quiz I've ever done.
Yeah.
Shit. Oops.
The names are funny though.
The emergency manager hire bonus wheel.
Okay. Definitely. You're definitely having a few
There are
smokes when you're doing
two
this.
500-point Fat Sam Plaxons on this wheel.
Uh-huh.
Just to make it interesting. Oh, unfortunate. You got interim Ole Gunnar Solskjaer for 100 bonus points. Fastest to answer gets the 100 bonus points. Who were Watford playing when Roy Hodgson couldn't have cared less at the end of the season? Burnley, Everton, Leeds, or Newcastle? When I was doing the research, this picture came up and it made me remember that day and laugh about how he just didn't get up or take his sunglasses off.
There's two answers to that, was there?
There's two
I'm not
answers.
entirely sure why the people who selected Leeds got a correct answer there, so it took me 14 questions to have a major fuck up. So there
And
you
I
go.
still
The
got it
correct
wrong.
answer.
Sorry,
The correct answer was Burnley.
Yeah.
Burnley.
Owen Burke says, I'd say nobody wins anything on Canadian quiz shows. I would agree.
I apologize, everybody, but hey, at least it's difficult for everybody.
We're absolutely flying through this, by the way. We're 20 minutes in and you've like nearly half the questions done. Have you got an appointment or something at 6, half 6?
No, it's
Okay.
you guys are concentrating.
Did you give the 100 points out?
Oh shit! No, I didn't.
No. Can you go back?
Sure
No, you
did.
can add them the next time. Oh,
No,
you can't.
I got it. We got to find out who's fastest. Kieran Thorne in 5th was at a 129. That's pretty fast.
135.
Shawnee's son.
Shawnee's-
That's to be expected. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, go down there a little bit. Was there another 135 there? Maybe not. It's just the way the screen went.
Yeah. Oops, where is... All right. Shawnee's son is granted 100 interim Ole Gunnar Solskjaer points, jumping up to 10th place.
Good stuff.
All right. So apparently my questions are way too hard.
They're ridiculous, but I'm into it. What's this? What about the bet on here?
Oh yeah, hold on.
The first manager to be sacked.
Oh, okay, cool.
The answer is Scott Parker.
Fourth manager to be sacked is. Who's Marco Silva
Definitely
manager?
Liverpool fan.
Fulham.
Marco Silva's Fulham, yeah.
Steve Cooper, because if it goes badly wrong at Forest after this, signing about 12 players, they'll fuck him out.
Is Steve Cooper an option? I would have sworn I had Steve
Jack
Cooper
Cunningham
as an
says the
option.
questions are shite.
Yeah.
They're not. They're just hard. They're really good questions. They're just really hard. Liz Golden says this is hysterically funny.
We did a 63 question deep dive on Liverpool's season last year. Everybody's going to want Liverpool questions, but we kind of covered the whole thing, really. And the whole point of the quiz was to not be Liverpool related. So
People reckon Lampard will be the first to go. I'm not sure.
yeah. All right.
Let's go.
Well, I definitely should have put my yeah, there we go. Still good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Should have put the 5-minute word cloud smoke break in.
Oh, fuck yeah.
The next category is about discipline.
Okay. People get so serious over these quizzes, they're really upset. Here we go. Get ready to play.
Yeah, I don't know why it did that. That's weird. All right. Question 15. Which club had the most yellow cards? It was 101 yellow cards, and this club also did not have a single player get a red card because of 2 yellow cards somehow. see? It was easier. 25 people knew that was Leeds.
They didn't know. They guessed.
No.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good picture. Which club had the most red cards? Arsenal, Brentford, Everton, or Watford?
I've got this wrong as well.
Fuck's sake.
You would think it would have been Arsenal because it seemed like they got a red card every other match, but it was in fact Everton. Had the number written down there somewhere. Which 3 players shared the most number of yellow cards with 11? So select 3 players and hit submit. Should have tried the option where you get...
But like, if I don't get these 3 right, if I get 2 of the 3 right, I get no points. Is that correct?
You get no points. It's...
Fuck me. Jonathan's right. Everything is a guess. I
had 2 of the 3 right.
Yeah, so did I.
Tarkovsky and
Firpo. Yeah, I had him as well.
Yeah.
I went for Basuma, but it was
lots of people chose Mings. 32
I
people.
went for Bednarek.
Liz Golden says the best part of this is how much Matt is enjoying everyone else's pain.
Just to let you guys know, I got 4,800 points when I took this quiz, so that's the bar.
Yeah, but
you wrote
the fucking thing.
Which 2 players had the most red cards last season? Select 2 players out of Jimenez, Konsa, Xhaka, Allen, Craig Dawson, Lewis Dunk, Rob Holding, and Reece James.
Poor guess.
Yeah.
Well, so much for turning this into some sort of career as an international quiz host.
Or turning into any sort of fun. I had Konsa and I had Konsa and Jacket. It was Jimenez.
I had Konsa and Jacket as well.
I like this question because obviously you're going to presume that it was Granit Xhaka because he just seems like a red card magnet. But that Jimenez had that one that he got in a matter of seconds. He took 2 red cards for standing. It's got a second yellow for standing on top of the ball at the halfway line for no reason.
Yeah. O'Sheen says this is ridiculous. Yeah, but it's hard. That's the way it goes. Which team conceded
the most penalties? Watford, Leicester, Wolves, or Norwich?
Fuck it, I'll go with it. I'm nowhere near the top of this. I've got everything wrong. I got that one right. Yay.
Hey, yeah, see, 29 people knew that Norwich conceded 12.
Yeah. Listen, Matt, you were always going to get people moaning tonight because it's not Liverpool, it's Premier League, and their heads fall off. So don't worry about it.
My wife's a school teacher. It's just innate that it's going to be a hard test. We're all adults. Question 20. This was hard.
I fucking
match the teams to the number of times they were caught offside. So basically, break the question down like this. The teams are Burnley, Man City, Liverpool, and Southampton. Your options are 42, 63, 66, and 101. Who had the most caught offside? Who was caught offside the least? And then City and Liverpool.
All right, so you're saying, okay. The other 2 are the most and the least.
Mm-hmm.
I went completely. I got them all wrong.
It doesn't surprise me that everybody got this wrong. I ran this test myself just before I came on air, and I also got this question wrong. And I was like, it's too late now.
Jack Cunningham says, this is what happens when you let Edge from the WWE run the quiz.
This is like,
did you actually sit down and think these are questions that people will know? They'll know this stuff.
No, but I mean, what am I supposed to ask? Who scored the first goal in Crystal Palace versus Burnley in the middle of fucking November? Nobody's gonna know that.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
Yeah, you do.
But people know how many times clubs were got offside.
I will do the
That
Premier
one
League.
was-
I will do the Premier League quiz the next time, right? And I will do 38 questions, and there will be nothing about how many times they got offside. I'll pick a game week. I'll pick a fucking game, and I'll go.
I needed a question about discipline. I locked myself into 5 categories of stemming questions. It became unwieldy by about question number 20, but I was going to stick with the format.
Aiden says, "Bring back Chris Brack."
All right, listen, don't go that far. Fuck's sake.
See, you get a huge change now because Smungal has managed to jump up into 3rd, 944 points. A huge game.
I'm sitting on 421 points. There better be fucking shitload of bonus points coming here somewhere.
Smungal looks like he guessed the spelling of his name, so he's good at guessing.
Red Steve, it was Zaha that scored in that game that you're referencing. Okay.
All right. It is the Howard Webb Space Telescope bonus point wheel.
Better be high.
See which referee we land on. Kevin Friend
100
for 100 points. There was only one goalkeeper that received a red card last season. Which goalkeeper? Pickford, Sa, Sanchez, or Harry Ramsden?
Even if I get that right, I've got about 4 points. I was wrong as well, and I should have went for him. Avo says he likes the suffering from the contestants. Avo likes it because Avo will tell you then afterwards, I couldn't find the quiz. Didn't know where it was. Click the link and it brought me onto like fucking the Tesco website. And then that'll be it.
The Graham Poll 3 yellow card leaderboard.
Veranda Cheese said that Shawnee gave up. I'm not sure he did, and even Anthony Howe was on 104.3 before those last.
No, that's not Sean. That's not Shawnee that's playing. I don't think that's Shawnee Lawson Horney. I don't think that's actually Shawnee.
Well, 124 is currently sitting at the fastest answer to get those 100 Kevin Friend bonus points. No, figures as much. Shawnee's son, 134. 131 from Matt Sweeney. Close, but no cigar. Shawnee's son.
Shawnee's son gets the massive 100 points. Okay.
I said at the very start, the very first screen said shenanigans not included.
Yeah, no, it's just this is anything. Who will win the Golden Boot this upcoming season?
Just a straw poll.
The answer's Haaland. I think they're going to actually lay shit on plates from that. They're actually forming their team just to make chances for him, and nothing else outside it.
I mean, given how wasteful they can be with cutting balls back into the box, just that style of play of cut it to the end line and cut it back to the penalty spot.
Rory is devastated that his guessing on this Premier League quiz is scoring more strongly than his educated answers on Liverpool. Jack Cunningham's top 20 would be a miracle, and I'm currently holding it. So there you go.
See, everybody's playing the same game, though. It's all right.
Exactly. You know, it's hard.
See, this should be a little bit easier. This is all about.
Oh no, this will be. It won't be. Watch, I can feel what's coming here. Go on. Come on.
Brentford 2, Arsenal 0 was the first game of the season. Who scored the first goal?
Oh.
Canos, Pinnock, Wissa, or Norgard?
I've changed my answer 3 times there.
This is the type of question you said people would know the answer to.
Yeah. Change your answer
Former
3
Liverpool
times.
player.
I think it's actually I don't know why Norgard in your head is a long throw in that game for a goal. But anyway.
Rank these players from who scored the most to who scored the fewest league goals last year. Your options are Rafinha, Antonio, Zaha, and Tony. Most goals at the top, fewest goals at the bottom.
Shit.
I'll leave it at that.
You can't change it once you fucking submitted it, yeah.
No. That's why it says submitted. Oh.
Zaha, Tony, Rafinha, Antonio. Zaha had 14, and
Wow.
Tony
Antonio
had 12.
had the least.
I thought Antonio had the most.
Wow.
Antonio had 10 league goals last year. Rafinha 11, Tony had 12, Zaha 14.
Yeah, okay. I would have had. I had Antonio, Tony. I had Rafinha bottom.
Yeah, same.
Diogo Jota scored what I could find on the internet to be called the fastest goal of the season against Southampton. After how many seconds did Diogo Jota score?
No.
97 seconds. The season was a long time ago, in everybody's defense. All of these answers would be fresher in your minds if this was, first week of July. Which center half scored the most league goals?
I don't mind that question.
Gabriel, Bednarek, Connor Cody, or Laporte?
Who did you go with?
Ah, fuck. I went with Laporte.
I went Gabriel. I got that one.
Gabriel had 4. The rest of them had 3, as well as, all? Oh, no.
I think Gabriel scores on the opening day, actually. Way of Fulham. No, not Fulham.
19 people got that right, see? The huge score jumps this round. Sorry. Match the player to their goals per 90 minutes. So who do you think was the best scorer in the season? Bruno Fernandes, Alan Saint-Maximin, Lukaku, or Dominic Calvert-Lewin? The best of them scored about 1 every 2. These are just, I don't know, to me, interesting things that I saw in the numbers when I was looking at the stats of last season. So, Kudo Ranyoya is giving me some thumbs up.
Didn't get any of them.
So the best scorer out of those 4 last season was actually Romelu Lukaku over a per 90-minute basis, which blew my mind because it didn't seem like he scored very often at all. Calvert-Lewin outscored Bruno Fernandes, and Alan Saint-Maximin does not score a lot.
I got Bruno Fernandes.
Who scored the most league goals out of the following 4 players? Jack Grealish, Jadon Sancho, Luis Diaz, Chris Wood.
That's a hard question.
3 of them got 3 goals. 1 of them got 4.
Fucking hell.
What a Liverpool question.
AJ Connor says, Matt, were you on the Devil's Dandruff when you did this? Quiz has gone from family fortunes levels with Gav to masterminds level with Matt. Absolutely getting hammered here, but I kind of like
it. An XG question comes up, I'm going to get kicked off the channel.
Because XG is complete and utter bollocks.
I'm worried now. I don't think I do, but I
Liz wants to know. Liz wants to know: is anyone enjoying this as much as Matt and myself? I'm okay with it. I'm actually okay with it because we're all playing the same game. It's just very fucking difficult. Go on.
The 5-season wonder leaderboard. See?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I'm currently sitting 40th. Oisin.
29th.
Oisin, thank you. Mick G. 1468. Got a 120-point lead on Anthony Howe. Smungal is still up there. Kieran Thorne, Rory Fitzgerald, Dan. Shawnee Lawson's Horny. And on top of Shawnee's son, Sam Lee, Raymond. Yeah, let's see where you are, boys.
40th.
Hey,
29.
Emmett's 29. That's not bad. Dead tie with Tom Boland.
Mm-hmm.
Good man, Tom.
Fellow Canadian. I should just give Jody 1,000 bonus points for the Canadian flag. 40th, Gav.
Yeah, you could actually give me 1,000 points and I still wouldn't be top.
No, I think
I
you
would.
would.
I'd be top by 30 points.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Those better scores that round. So the goals questions were easier. All right.
I gotta watch that. Just that bit back later on.
Yeah. It was amazing. And he done well to try to deflect from it, didn't he? Go, let's look down the leaderboard. Oh my God!
The 100 points for each league goal leaderboard. Man, it just keeps.
You left them so low. You should have started at 500 and went to 1,000.
No, I'm not building my quiz like that where somebody can come in and play the last two questions and win the whole
Don't
thing.
worry, people. Next week, if we have a quiz, I'll fucking do it. And you'll be getting bonus points all over the place. And you won't be asked, like, what fucking colour socks does fucking Lukaku wear under his blue Chelsea ones. Madge Apple says, first prize.
Do you not remember some of the questions you gave to poor Kev O'Sullivan when he came on of who was Coventry City's shirt sponsor in 1994?
Short sponsors are a fucking thing where people know.
You remember
Madge Apple says, first prize, the salmon of knowledge. Second prize, a packet of Percy pigs. And do you know what the funny thing is, right? I'm completely okay with this because you put a lot of effort into it, right? But I swear to fuck, see all the emails I get about this? I'm literally directing them onto you. I'm not messing. I'm not even answering.
I did give you my email recently too. Yeah. Damn it.
Yep. Right, let's go.
All right. Put everybody out of their miseries. Question 28 for 100 Thiago goal bonus points. Which player scored a hat trick against his old club? Type your answer in.
Fuck's sake.
Which player scored a hat trick against his old club? Here's a hint. The score was 5-2.
Haven't a clue. Not even going to answer that. Don't know.
See how many right answers we got.
Dan Arson says he's loving this. One person got...
Josh King when Everton got humiliated by Watford.
Yeah, that's a great answer. Dan Austin says, I'm loving this. Right? I think Gav has badly underestimated how much nerdiness Matt has. I have for like
I've been talking about telescopes.
I'm so fucking close to falling out of him. I swear to God. That was a good question, though. That was a good question.
Thank you. All right, let's see who gets us 100 bonus points. The goals win games leaderboard. Dan, 53 points.
Has to be someone quicker than that.
63 for Mix. I didn't see how many got it right.
I hope no one down 38. Here got it quick.
Oh, making people type. 89, Ramen.
Oh, fuck you, Ramen. You're going to end up bleeding going over me here now.
Looks like Ramen.
Yeah.
Darwinism. I like that name.
100 points.
Shenanigans not included. Everybody forewarned is forearmed. All right, so that's where we stand after 4 rounds.
Many rounds is there?
Potpourri round remaining. There's just the potpourri round, and then there's the extra bonus part for the last 3 questions.
Oh, okay.
Which, now that I'm thinking about them, are going to be a major bone of contention.
Red Steve says, I can't even see first place with Matt's telescope. Anyone who enjoys the space telescope isn't doing simple questions as Avo. No, God only knows what's coming in the last 3. But come on, let's get through it. We can get out of here in the hour and then we can go and take a sedative.
Draw poll. Where will Liverpool finish next season?
Oh,
Are you
fuck's sake. Like this,
a believer, a fatalist, or a doom monger?
If you go anything other than winners there,
get out.
I can't be having
minus 1,000 points. And you find everybody that went with other, and they're getting minus 1,000. Does it show me? No, it doesn't show me. Good answering, people.
Good question. That was a good question.
A bit of randomness.
Okay.
Making quizzes is harder than you would expect. Regular format again. Which team did not concede a goal in the league to Manchester City last year?
Ooh.
Brighton, Crystal Palace, Southampton, or Spurs?
I got that. I had to get that. 100%.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? Super easy. Crystal Palace.
This is where I shine for the questions I like this.
Oh, he's back. Romelu Lukaku justified his big price tag, having 7 touches in the 90 minutes, guiding Chelsea to a 1-0 win against Watford, Leeds, Crystal Palace, or Norwich. I believe one of those touches was the kickoff.
Yeah, I got that right as well.
Correct answer was Crystal Palace. Good work, people. See, we're flying here.
I'm just waiting for the bones of contention.
Which team was never losing at halftime in the league?
Oh.
City, Spurs, Palace, Chelsea.
City's the obvious one, but I didn't go for them. I went for Chelsea, yeah.
Correct answer was Chelsea.
3 on the bounce here.
Oh, you'll rocket up the leaderboard. Rank these teams by the number of nights they spent atop the table. City, Chelsea, Spurs, United, Liverpool, West Ham, Brentford. So the most nights at the top, City. Fewest nights at the bottom. I apologize.
You don't really, though.
From my end, the quiz is functioning fantastically.
It is functioning, yeah. I wish it wasn't, but it is.
The software is great.
I got them all wrong.
So I do have these written down here. City was top for 168, Chelsea 70, and then a big gap. United was top for 14 nights, Tottenham 13, Liverpool only 11 nights, West Ham 6, and Brentford won the Friday night opening game of the year.
Mm-hmm.
That one was tough.
Oh, just that one.
Match the team to their second half point total.
Second half of
Final
what?
19 games. How many points? Liverpool, City, Newcastle, Spurs. Who had the best second half of the season?
Oh, second half? Oh, this is Jesus.
Yeah, second half point total.
I got that wrong.
Who had the best second half? Liverpool had the best second half.
Yeah, I got that right.
See? Question 34. Which outfield player played the most minutes, 3,380 out of a possible 3,420? Cash, Cody, Jansen, Pookie. 2 goalkeepers played all 3,420. Matty Cash.
Yeah, I was going to go for Cash, but then I thought I didn't know he's in the team. Just seeing after Gerrard was there, but that's what.
Yep. He played all but 40 minutes of the Premier League season. Pretty impressive. The Bunwacket Buzzard Stubble and Boot leaderboard.
Up to 35th. Up to 35th.
I'm down to 38.
Well, at least I know, Gav, that you didn't just log on to the website and look at the answers.
No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't. No, 100%.
Remember when you were accusing me of that sort of thing? It's a lot harder than you think.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got? Oh, we've got a random amount of bonus points wheel.
4. Watch. 4 points if you get it quickest. It's 100% land on 91 here. Watch this.
When I tested it, it landed on the Big Sam Claxon every time. 413.
Hold on. We all sit forward.
This is huge now. Like, I was expecting there to be...
Liz Golden is still delighted. She said, this is brilliant content. I'm not too sure if it is, Liz, but we don't fucking care. We're just having a laugh.
I mean, I'll pull back the veil and let you know that is in fact my wife who's sitting on the couch watching this happen from my perpendicular. So
okay, well, Liz,
that's why she's...
it's, I don't know if it's brilliant content, but I'm not sure.
Thanks, dear. All right, here we go. 413 points on offer. Who's that? Dwight McNeil led the league in shots without scoring. How many shots did he take? 42, 52, 62, or 72? That picture of Stuart Downing is there because in 11-12, Stuart Downing took 72 shots off his shots and did not score a goal.
Oh, lovely.
I got that as right as well.
How quick, though?
105.
Oh, 119.
52 shots on goal for Dwight McNeil. I'm now being informed by my wife that is in fact not her. I would have sworn. I mean, you could shorten her name to Liz. She does have blonde hair. She's sitting right there, but
it's a
apparently
dog.
She's doing anything other than watching.
Does she own a dog, a brown and black dog?
No.
Okay. So anyway.
All right.
Not
here we go.
Matt's wife, Liz. I'm not too sure about the
413.
Already.
Dan 129, Sam 134. This is going to get really interesting. Like, I don't care. I don't care where I am now. 134. I think Sam will go really close here if he holds on to that. 139. Jody P.
That'd be a big jump.
That would be a huge jump. 140.
Yeah.
What was that?
There's a 140 there from Al.
Yeah.
Al, capital Al, in 37th.
Oisin breathing a big sigh of relief there. I think it's 140. I think it's Al. He gets an extra 430. Liz Golden says, I'm not your wife. I live in the United States. So there. Amazing stuff from Liz. Absolutely hammered you there for no reason, and I'm completely behind it.
I don't know. It seemed like it was going so poorly that the only person that could have been enjoying it as much as me would be my wife, who's sitting there watching me giggle on YouTube.
Or maybe Liz is a nun or a Samaritan, and she just felt like she had to say this. Laszlo, I reckon you've simultaneously done both a brilliant and terrible job at this. He's done a quiz. It's a fucking quiz.
Thank you, Laszlo. I'll take that. That's a big jump from Al up into 13th. It's going to all get messy.
It's really close, though, isn't it? It's really close here.
We're going to go ahead and double up the points available. So now top points available is 300.
Oh. And how many questions are left?
Yeah. There are, I think, 3 questions left. There are 3 questions left.
Yeah.
Ooh. Match the team to their goal difference from last season.
Christ.
The teams are Man United, Everton, Burnley, and Leicester City. The goal differences are +3, dead even, -19, and -23. It's an easier question if you break it into 2 groups of 2.
You only have like 4 seconds to answer.
No, you don't. You got like 40.
Yeah, but you have to be quick.
Still going.
Fernando Chase says, how many edibles did Matt eat before making this quiz? A, 2, B, 4, C, too many. I got it wrong. I got Leicester.
7 people got that right.
Fucking hell.
Man United had a United dead even.
Yeah. I remember them having a dead even, but I thought they might have got a few at the end of the season.
No. Yeah. Leicester just above the even mark. And Everton with more goals conceded than Burnley.
Burnley don't score a lot, but don't concede an awful lot either.
The always at the wheel leaderboard. Dan getting that right for 200 points up into second.
How many questions are left?
2 after this.
2. It's so close. Them top 2.
193. Yeah,
sorry, if you are watching, if you're on the quiz and you're watching, you take a screenshot. If you win, take a screenshot of, where you finish and email it to us, and we will sort out the prize then. Okay, come on. 2 questions to go.
Squeaky bum time.
Not for us.
Game week 38, match the goal scorer to the time they scored. There were 4 injury time goals in the last games of the year.
Fuck me.
This is my way of asking who scored the last goal of the Premier League season, but this seemed like more fun. So, don't have to help with quiz questions anymore going forward.
No. I'll just give you the link to join the broadcast at 10 to 10.
It's like the exact opposite of the husband being shit at doing the dishes or laundry so that the wife doesn't ask him anymore.
I got 2 out of the 4, right?
Okay, that might have been too hard. Nobody got that correct. Iosi Perez scored 90 plus 6 for the final goal of the season. Andy Robertson scored in the 87th or 89th minute for Liverpool. Mm-hmm. Last chance saloon leaderboard. Well, nobody got that right, so no sense even looking at that. Well, just we can see where everybody is. Mick G still top. Dan, Shawnee Lawson-Hoare, Anthony, Kieran Duff.
It's between.
Here we go.
Oh, hold on. Embrace the chaos bonus wheel. Oh my God! Right, okay.
There are negative points on this wheel.
How do you get a negative point if you're the quickest answer?
Yeah, quickest answer will get whatever number of points show up on the board, positive or negative.
Oh my God! It's a game of truth out there. 400. So it's between the top 3 here.
I mean, it really comes down to if anybody can get the question right.
Where do you see this question? It's literally going to be how many seats exactly are in the main stand at Anfield or something. It's going to be fucking stupid.
I am so sorry for everybody. This is so much harder than I thought it would be. Question number 38. It's worth 600 points.
Yeah.
Plus the 400 we're adding on.
Okay.
Oh, last question is... it's... Brace yourselves. This is about the last thing that happened in the season.
Where is it gone back to? Oh, yeah, here we go.
Put the final league table in order from 9th to 15th.
Okay.
It's so fucking hard. You've got 45 seconds. Take your time. 400 bonus points. Maximum score of 600.
15th, 14th, 14th. Okay.
Do this as a proper live broadcast. We're going to hit the top of the hour mark here. Out tight. 2 minutes of commercials, done and done.
Not one.
Two people got that right. Huge. So the final order from 9th to 15th was Brighton, Wolves, Newcastle, Palace, Brentford, Villa, and Southampton in 15th.
Okay, who got it right? If either of the top 2 got it right, it's over. Oh, Sheen got it right. But, hold on. Is there not bonus
it's only
points?
400 points. Only 400 points added for Raymond would take him into second place on 2063.
Okay, so O'Sheen is the winner.
Yeah.
O'Sheen is the winner. O'Sheen, if you're watching, take a screenshot of where you finished, i.e. top, and email it to lfcdaytrippers@gmail.com, and we will get that sorted for you. Can we talk about...
I would suggest that O'Sheen is Matt's wife, only for he can't pronounce that name right, so definitely not.
And I didn't change this last screen. I just put that congratulations to Ant Mick13 in there as a placeholder. So,
wow, is all I can say. Wow, that was a quiz and a half. I finished in 33rd spot, which I'm proud
I can go back through here and look.
I'm proud of.
Turned off my
Veranda Cheese is constantly giving out there. Just turn off the fucking thing, Veranda, will you? Cop on. How do you think you done, Matt?
Oh, I think the quiz was fantastic. I mean, your guys is, obviously, the wrong music for the type of dancers, I guess, to use that analogy of dance to the music being played is, the wrong type of music. But, man, that was fucking hard. putting questions together of being like, and once I got the format, I was like, I think I can do this. And then
You went too deep.
What else do you ask about last season? I mean, apparently I could have just asked, name the 3 Watford managers, and you would have been like, Munoz, right into Hodgson, and completely forgot about Claudio Ranieri at Watford.
Jake Simmons
O'Shane McGlinchey says his heart was pounding in that last question. Thought I was going to blow it. So O'Shane, you are watching, so just take a screenshot, email it on to us, and we will get you in contact with We Are Liverpool. You do win a €100 voucher for their stuff.
Jake Simmons says, I was Shawnee Lawson horny, and I can tell you now I'm no longer fucking horny after them bloody questions. Fort, not bad.
Exactly. So everybody,
Brandon Chase says, fuck you, Gav, you're a wanker. He even uses an anchor behind the W, which is amazing stuff. Fair play. I just don't know what to say. I can't believe how hard them questions were. Like on 21, 22.
Do you want to run it again next week, and we'll do it as a memory test and see how good people's memory?
No. Like I'm waiting for you to say, let's do it on the the 2000, 2001 season, but we'll just do all of it on attendances at each game. But look, it's the hardest quiz I've ever seen in a long, long time.
I'll take that.
Yeah, look, well done to O'Shane McGlinchey. Are you going to have a go, Emma, at sorting this quiz out?
Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, no bother.
Right. So I don't know when we're going to do it, when our next one's going to be up, for the simple reason that we have the Charity Shield this weekend. We have the league starting next week. So we have a lot on. I'm away then.
First international break or something.
Yeah, along that, or if we can fit it in somewhere, we will. We will fit it in. And they've been really good. I want to thank We Are Liverpool for sponsoring it from start to finish. It just happened where he popped in one night and says, I'll put up a prize, and then he continued to do that for another 4 prizes. So I want to thank him for that. Go and check them out, weareliverpool.ie. Their stuff is excellent. And if you check out their social media, they have some really nice stuff coming out for autumn and winter. Really nice stuff, like the Trent Alexander-Arnold beanie hat is just sensational. So go and check them out. The link is in the description for We Are Liverpool if you want to just go in there and click on it. Bobby's Wish to Walk, we need 150,000 for that young man. He's currently just gone over 100,000, so there's like 50 left. The link is in the description there. Donate if you can. If you can't, just take the link and send it wherever you possibly can. O'Sheen says, what's the email, Gav? It's lfcdaytrippers@gmail.com. Somebody asks about shows. Can you update show times, Ashley? Shows this week. What day is today? Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Tuesday. Tomorrow we have Full-Time Reds at 10 o'clock after we play Salzburg, Kev and Chris, I think. Thursday we have Viewer's Voice, which is these 2 people with me, Matt and Emmet. We have Ron and we have Dan is coming on for his first appearance on that. That'll be on YouTube as well. Friday we have our new Friday show, which is probably being put out a week early, but the lads, it's going to be a lot around fancy football and stuff like that, but it'll give lads a chance to talk through the fancy football, who you should have, who you shouldn't have. Check that out. That'll be Kev, Chris, Luke, maybe 2 or 3 of them, and maybe a guest or 2 as well. And then Sunday at 10 p.m. will be the Fatback 4, and then it's all systems go. That's basically it. Matt, it's been an absolute pleasure.
It was. I don't know. I had fun.
Okay.
I had fun.
I had fun as well.
In retrospect, I would probably take out maybe 10 of those questions. I think there's 28 questions. Some of those questions were pretty easy.
Yeah, but the ranking ones are so hard when you've
I know.
Here's 14 options. Here is 30 seconds to rank those 14.
There's a thing on the slides that I couldn't understand how it worked, where you, in theory, can get points for getting some of the answers right. Mm-hmm. And if that was the case, it would make a question like that work better. So you don't have to get all of them correct.
We'd have to look that up because I don't know if that works.
I couldn't figure out how it worked, and I played with this thing for I don't know. Took me maybe 5-6 hours to build this whole thing. So, but yeah,
stuff.
it was
O'Shane,
fun.
O'Shane
I apologize to everybody.
No, you don't apologize. Listen, you put a lot of effort
Oh,
in.
a bunch of
we had a bit of
crybabies
laugh.
over here in the chat. I was concentrated on my work over here.
We had a lovely time. We had a bit of laugh. We absolutely lashed you over at the same time, which is like that's how it goes. I get it done to me every day of the week. Don't worry about it. O'Shane has sent his email. So O'Shane, what I'll do is I'll forward on your details to We Are Liverpool, and they will get in contact with you. Emma, it's been a pleasure.
It most certainly has. I have to say that's the funniest quiz so far. I have to say
that was very funny.
My cheeks are actually killing me from laughing. But the highlight, I'm not going to mention the highlight. I'm going to actually go back and watch the highlight.
Yeah, go back and watch it. But it's all about Shawnee and his son. And listen, the way he said it. We're out of here. That has been the quiz. That has been the LFC Daytrippers. Talk to you tomorrow after the game against Salzburg. Over and out.